What is up, pack hunters? I hope you're all doing well. Apex is back again and on the hunt. Although I've been enjoying the NFL season so far, it is looking like there's been a good tip-off to the basketball season too. And as you already know, Fanatics Topps has taken over the NBA license. And here we are with our first NBA cards in a while, the flagship set of Topps cards. What I have before me are the 2025-26 Topps value boxes. These are retail boxes that come with 84 cards per box at about $25 a box. I missed my chance on pre-ordering the hobby boxes when they were first offered, so I am bummed about that. I kind of debated if I just wanted to start getting in with the Topps Chrome set, but I figured I'd take a chance on these. I'm hoping to hunt down some of the obvious rookies, of course, Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, and Ace Bailey. And hopefully now there's going to be some access to the top players' autos, although probably tough to pull. These boxes come with quite a few cards, so I'm going to get to it. Alright, the packs are unboxed. A lot to get through here, so let's go with the first value box, first pack. First rookie is Johnny Broom. Colin Murray Boyles. First throwback is Tyrese Halliburton. 8-bit ballers are Vince Carter. And I think this is the tip-off insert, Obi Toppin. I'm going to go ahead and throw all the inserts in one pile there, rookies in one. There's Joker. Alright, so there's Yannick Conan Niederhauser. And we've got power players of Common Malawak. Just throw him in with the rookies. Odds. See Maxime Reynaud. You got throwback Brooks Barnheiser, that's a rookie. And generation now of Asa Newell. Asa. Tip off of Atlanta. All right. McCain. Igor Demon. Eduardo. 8-bit ballers of Damian Lillard. And got a holo of Derek Queen. I don't know if I should separate holos. Ace Bailey, right, one of the rookies we're looking for. Zion James. There's Jameer Watkins. Got a Zion James throwback. And Clutch City Prospects of Igor Demon. Giannis. All right. Noah Penda. We got a throwback of Drake Powell, rookie. 8-bit ballers of Manu Ginobili. Tip-off of Christian Braun. Brooks Barnheiser. There's AI. There's Kasparis Yakishonis. Tip off of the Raptors. Tishon Salone. Alright, moving on to the second box. It's a lot of cards, so this pace is. Hopefully I can pick it up enough here. Grady. There's Cam Jones. Let's see, it's Tyrese Proctor. Shaq. Danny Wolf. You got a throwback with Killa Ware. And Generation Now of Walter Clayton. Oh, we got a holo of Cooper Flagg. I'll take it. Nice. That's a nice first Cooper to hit. Pretty stoked already. Alright, let's see if we can keep it going. I know Topps flagship base paper set here is not gonna probably do a whole lot of ooh and ahhing with people, but hey, first card is getting the first taste. Just Nolan Traore. There's Young Hansen. It's Jeremiah Fears. 8-bit ballers of VJ Edgecombe. All right, guy had a great rookie first game. So VJ and Edgecombe, I'm sorry, VJ and Flagg in the same pack. So Alex Sarr with the emblem award. Risa Shea also. This is Franz Wagner on the throwback. We got a clutch of Dylan Harper. It's supposed to say Clutch City, but he's someone we're looking for. Nice. And Ryan Kalkbrenner on the tip-off. It's Trey Johnson, Carter Bryant, Ben Seraph, Elijah Martin. Oh, it's a lot of rookies in a row there. 8-bit ballers of Scoot Henderson. And Yuki Kawamura on the, I think that's a rainbow. There's LeBron. Still didn't do the second box. Will Riley on the rookie. Derek Jones Jr. on the throwback. Generation Now, Noah Esingwe. There's Ryan Kalkbrenner. Oh, a lot of rookies in that pack. What's that? Jean Behringer. VJ Edgecombe at the base. Nice. Oh, we got a Dylan Harper throwback. Nice. Power players of Paul George. And Kasparis Yakishonis on the tip-off. There's Cedric Coward. Jace Richardson. Adele Theo. There's Jaden McDaniels on the tip-off. And Yabusele. We're on the third value box. And it looks like I got something pink or purple in here. Let me get to it here. There's McCain. There's Danny Wolf. Nolan Traore. Young Hansen. Jeremiah Fears. Oh, rookies there. OG Anunoby on the throwback. And Generation Now, Ben Seraph. And that is a Anthony Davis. Looks like a purple, or I think it's a purple holo, maybe? Keep it there for now. Sachet on the award. 8-bit ballers of Derek Queen. That's Brandon Miller. Let's make sure here. Trey Johnson. Carter Bryant. Ben Seraph. Libby Max is Prosper on the throwback. We got a Clutch City of VJ Edgecombe. Alright. Didn't see him right away, but there's Noah Penda on the tip-off. Karaoke is their Steph Castle second year. Elijah Martin on the rookie. Eight-bit ballers of Dwayne Wade. Got a tip-off of Miles McBride. Sasser. Will Riley. Joan Behringer. BJ Edgecombe. And we got a Cooper Flag throwback. Right. Generation Now, Danny Wolf. There's Cedric Coward and rookie. Looks like it might be a holo in this pack. Cedric Coward. There's Jace Richardson. We got a VJ Edgecombe throwback. Nice. Power players LeBron. And this is a holo of Zaire Williams. There's Buzelis. Might overlook one of these weird horizontal ones. I wish they'd just make them all vertical. There's Edu Thero. Kobe Brea. Oh, Bill Russell. Wow. It's one of the guys with a ring on every finger. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Really throwing it back here. Bill Larson. Here's Peyton Watson on the tip-off. All right, let's go to the, I think this is the fourth box. I might be miscounting, but I'll try to get through these. We got a throwback, Austin Reeves. Guy had a big game. And we got a Cooper flag, 8-bit ballers on the holo. And I'm liking the Cooper flags I'm pulling here. There's a Sar Thompson on the tip-off. Chet. Is that Liam McNeely? I missed out on some rookies here. Sometimes I can't. Chaz Lanier. Magic Marshall. Larry Bird. Generation Now of Ace Bailey. Davis. Here's White. All right. There's Johnny Broom. Colin Murray Boyles. We got a Ben Shepherd throwback. Got power players. Dylan Harper. Nice. Nicholas Batum on the tip-off. And Nobi. Eight-bit ballers on the Noah Sangre. Is it tip-off? Vucevic? Avdia. Okay, let's go. Yannick Conan Niederhauser. Maxine Renaud. There's T-Mac. Trace Jackson Davis on the throwback. Generation Now, Derek Queen. It's Agord. Keep wanting to call him Denim. Julian Strother on the throwback. 8-bit balls of Shaq. And we got a holo of the Thunder. Who's this guy? No. Sorry. I almost think I'm missing the rookie symbol, but so far I've gotten them. Joker. Ace Bailey on the base. Zion James. It's Keontae George on the tip-off. On Holland. Right, next box. I think this is the 5th box. Got a little catching up to do. T-Mac, Isaiah, Igor Demon. Cole Anthony on the throwback. Cedric Coward on the holo Generation Now. Ooh, right. I think it was a pretty high pick, right? No reason for me not to pull him out, but let's see. Patrick Williams on the tip-off. But I'll just keep going as is. There's a lot of cards to get through. I'm just trying to remember who this is. There's a Generation Now, Colin Knuppel. It's one of our higher guys. Ace Bailey. Zion James. Jameer Watkins. Magic. Gigi Jackson on the throwback. It's power players of Pascal Siakam. And we got a rainbow of Nicholas Batum. Kill Bridges. Think I got a gold. There may be a gold floating back here. There's Noah Penda. And Brooks Barnheiser. Let me go over to the back here. Terry Eason. So we got 8-bit ballers Anthony Davis, and the cold card is Pascal Siakam. Wow. Numbered to 2025. So we pulled a gold of Pascal Siakam. Yeah, great player. Probably could have been worse, but not the gold we're looking for. Yakashonis, Kalkbrenner, CJ McCollum on the throwback. Generation Now, Yakashonis. Cooper Flag base. All right. Going through the set of Cooper here. Derek Queen. Tyrese Proctor on the throwback, rookie. 8-bit ballers Trae Young. And we got a Thunder tip-off. Neat Clifford. Alright, Michael Peavy. Bernard King. Let's see, who's this? Got a tip-off of Ant-Man. Sadly, he's injured. Hopefully he comes back. Alright, so now we're starting on the 6th box. I know this is going to run kind of long. Let me try to get through it here. PJ Edgecombe. We got a throwback of Dylan Harper. 8-bit ballers Carter Bryant. And a tip-off Terrence Shannon. Okay. Stephon, the Rookie of the Year. Got another Coward. Jace Richardson, Adu Thiero, Cody Brea, Generation Now of Young Hansen, Bill Russell again, Kareem again, Gervin now too, wow, Drake Powell. Got a throwback, Jalen Brunson, 8-bit ballers, Vince Carter, and we got a tip-off of Porzingis. There's Buzelis again. Tom Sorber. There's Dylan Harper base. What do we got here? We got a Leonard Miller. Notch signatures, Leonard Miller. We do have an auto. Wow. Power players, Common Malawak. And we got a Keldon Johnson holo. Holden auto and a gold. Liam McNeely. There's Chaz Lanier. Got Steph Curry on the throwback. There's Generation Now of Asa Newell. Hornets, George. Stockton, Shrimp. Got a Cam Jones throwback. It's a rookie. Sharman. We got the Spurs tip-off with Victor. It's a Victor card. I like that. Keep going. I got lots to get through. Johnny Broom. There's Colin Murray Boyles. 8-bit ballers of Damian Lillard. And that's a rainbow of Devin Booker. Okay. Oop. The Holos and rainbows are not really that easy to get. I should have had them separated, but well, next time. Asanuo, KG, Steve Kerr. Got a Jalen Wilson throwback. And a Wemby on the 8-bit ballers. Alright. Obi Toppin on the tip-off. Alright. I think this is a 6 box. Sorry, this is the 7th box. Noah Senge on the rookie. Power players, Paolo Banchero. Right. Let's see, Hugo Gonzalez, Cam Jones, Tyrese Proctor. Here's Shaq. Got a Risa Shea throwback. Generation Now, Common Malawak. Oh, pull another gold. Terry Eason on the gold to 2025. 2 golds. Bob Carrington. I think there's a holo in this one. There's Danny Wolf. Nolan Traore. Young Hansen. Jeremiah Fears. And we have a not signatures of Johnny Furphy. The Furf. 8-bit ballers of Larry Bird. Wow. Payne Pritchard on the holo. Bulls. This sample size I got here for value boxes, this is actually turning out pretty good, I think. Khalil Ware on the throwback. Clutch City of Canuple. Here's VJ Edgecombe on the base. Alright. Trey Johnson. Carter Bryant. Ben Seraph. Franz Wagner on the throwback. This is tip-off of the Hawks. Oops. Elijah Martin. Eight-bit ballers, Tyler Hero. We got a rainbow of Keyshawn George. Right. 8th value box. Carter Bryant. Ben Seraph. Elijah Martin. All the rookies up top there. Does that mean no more rookies? There's Bronny. What do we got here? I'm trying to separate these. Jalen Wilson on the throwback. 8-bit ballers, Canuple in the holo. And a tip-off cat. Alright. I'm sure if I mentioned this is the 8th value box. Trying to get these finished off here. I know this one's going to run a little long. Will Riley, Joan Behringer, BJ Edgecombe on the base. Mitchell. Alright. 8-bit ballers, Dwayne Wade. Smoothie. This is your Coward. Risa Shea on the throwback. Generation Now, Danny Wolf. And tip off, Kings. All right. Chase Richardson, Adu Thiero, Kobe Brea, Russell and Kareem again. What is that? AJ Green, not that familiar with him. I was thinking of AC Green. Power players, LeBron. There's an SGA tip-off, all right. There's Drake Powell, Thomas Sorber, Dylan Harper. Sorry, just make sure I'm not missing something. Khalil Ware on the throwback. David Ballers, Dirk Nowitzki, Nolan Traore, Suns. Okay. There's a Franz Wagner on the throwback. Hawkins. There is a Baylor Shireman on the tip-off. Liam McNeely, Chaz Lanier, Larry Bird, Stockton. Got Generation Now, Jeremiah Fears. There's a holo of Rasheer Fleming. Alright, 9th value box. Sir Coward, Chase Richardson, Generation Now, Kasparis Yakishionis, Blazers. A Hartenstein. There goes that. Adu Thiero, Kobe Brea. There's Russell and Jabbar again. Also, Iguodaro, throwback. 8-bit ballers, Trey Young. Got a Jazz, Keontae George on the tip-off. And the Spurs. Gervin, Drake Powell. There's Thomas Sorber. There's Dylan Harper again. Power players, Anthony Davis. And we got a rainbow of Yves Missi. Zingas. There's a throwback of AJ Johnson. Generation Now, Joan Behringer. There's Derek Queen. Shannon. Liam McNeely. Chaz Lanier. Bird. Ananobi on the throwback. This is the Derek Queen 8-bit Ballers Holo. Nice. Tip off Tyrese Maxey. Johnny Broom. Colin Murray Boyles. Laurie Markkinen on the tip off. Maxence Prosper on the throwback. 8-bit Ballers LaMelo Ball. Mike Conley on the blue holo. And the holos are numbered, of course. Alright, last box. Let's try to fire through this. Let's see what else we can get. Chaz Lanier. Neat Clifford on the throwback, rookie. 8-bit Ballers, Austin Reeves. As a tip-off of Iguodaro. And Nobi. Johnny Broom again. Colin Murray Boyles. There's the power players of Igor Demon. Yannick Cohen Niederhauser. Throwback of Colin Murray Boyles, rookie. Generation Now, Liam McNeely. And this is a tip-off of Igor Demon. There's Castle. There's Maxime Renaud. T-Mac. 8-bit Ballers of Klay Thompson. We got a tip-off of Isaiah Thomas. Post. Okay, Igor Demon. Okay. There's Terrence Mann on throwback, and then the Clutch City of Trey Johnson. There's Neat Clifford. Alright, last 2 packs. Ace Bailey on the base. Son James. Jameer Watkins. We got DeMontis Sabonis on the throwback. 8-bit Ballers of Jeremiah Fears. A tip-off, actually a holo tip-off of, looks like Pelle Larsson. Bronny. And then this is the last pack. Went a little quiet after the little Cooper rush there. Noah Pinda. That is a Tracy McGrady tip-off. Brook Lopez. Unflattering last pack there. So, wow, I don't know where to start. Don't want to... a couple little Wimbies I got. They're just what I go for, pretty much. Rookie cards, wow. Got a lot of rookies in here, and different inserts of rookies. I'll just flip through them real quick. But got a lot of guys like Fears, Derek Queen. Janssen's in here too. So you will get your stack of rookies. I guess Topps is picking up where Panini left off. Although I was never certain what Panini's real flagship was. I thought maybe it was Prism. But of course you don't get this many cards of Prism. It's just rookie inserts. That's one of my collects is Carter Bryant. He's on my Spurs. You see here lots of rookies and lots of the inserts of the rookies too. So Malawak, all in here. I know I'm going through this fast, but it's been a long video, so a couple of interesting holos here. So got a blue holo of Mike Conley, and that's actually numbered to 150. And a looks like a purple holo of Anthony Davis, and this is not numbered. And then it's a Patrick Queen holo. Just gonna add him to the rookie stack, but it's one of the rookie holos. We managed to get 2 golds. I don't think the golds are that easy to pull, but Siakam, not a bad player. Tyrese Easton, so we have 2025 on these guys. So there are some numbers that were pulled. Managed to get 2 autos. This was surprising. I got the notch signatures of Johnny Furphy and Leonard Miller. And then so check it out. I'll start. I think I got like I think these are the top 5 guys if I'm not mistaken, right? So Ace Bailey, got the Generation Now, a couple of bases, got 4 bases of Ace Bailey. Edgecombe. Actually, I don't think he was. I don't recall, but you know this guy's balling out so far. So got a Clutch City of them, 8-bit baller, the throwback, and a few bases. BJ Edgecombe. I don't know if I went through Canupo yet, but Clutch City, Generation Now, and a holo 8-bit baller of Con Canupo. Number 2 pick, Dylan Harper. Clutch City, got his power players. 2 throwbacks, a couple of bases. And what we came here for, of course, is Mr. Cooper flag. Got a base. Got a holo 8-bit ballers Cooper flag. Got the throwback Cooper flag. And got the holo Cooper flag. Fairly happy with that. Good rip overall. Wow. Why wouldn't I give this a 5, I guess, for a hunt score? You know, I guess I'll throw a 5 hunt score because, to be honest with you, I was expecting less. But I'll throw it a 5 hunt score for this. Got what we're looking for. Got a couple of nice ones. At the retail level, I don't know if you can really ask for more. But hunt score is just my own rating for this particular rip. Of course, everyone will have their own luck and experience on their rips. I'll be back with another one soon. Comment, like, subscribe if you can. Thank you for watching. Good luck with your rips, and happy hunting.